This is Mr. Logic, 1977, coming from to you live. It's been a while since I've done a video. I hope everybody had a good 2015. Well, let's see. What's the hot topic? Recently, there was a discussion about, this is tax season coming up, and, now we have the tax ballers, the tax ballerettes. Everybody's out shopping, chilling, spending, all the above, courtesy of the taxpayers. And, it just amazes me. It just amazes me, this society, this corrupted, sorry society that we live in. Because everybody gets mad because you have an opinion. They don't get mad at a person who has an action. People say, well, you're angry, you're upset, you're bitter, you're hurt, all this goofy stuff. My question is, what are you doing to help the situation be even better? If you got a problem with opinions, if you don't want nobody to speak, then in that regards, you feel like, well, just being silent is the way to go. I mean, I don't understand the logic of people. You have to be a superstar or somebody with a street cred or somebody who does show tunes to actually for people to listen. Because I hear people say all the time, well, they're grown. They're going to do whatever they want to do. But Beyonce sings songs, Jay-Z raps songs, LeBron James does commercials, people listen to him and all these other people because they do entertainment stuff. Okay, what about the people who are speaking on this stuff, regardless of his opinion or not? Maybe they're saying something because they want everybody to be in the right state of mind. It's never about being bitter or angry or upset or to the point of that you don't want to, you think you're better than people. That's what people love to say. Well, you think you're better than somebody. You think you're better than people because you speak on it. No, it's not about being better than anybody. But I can say I've made good decisions. It's about making better decisions. That's the point. That's the point of learning and experiencing. Not getting mad because somebody has an opinion about a foolish act. There was some also recently, I put up a picture of Fantasia, who I am a fan of. I am a fan of Fantasia, but I'm not a fan of her actions. And I understand people are saying, well, I put a picture up and she's in the mirror and she's, taking a selfie of herself and she looks good, in her mind. Fine. If that's how you feel about yourself, you should love yourself. But you should also love yourself to admit your wrongdoings and proceed to help out others who may be feeling the same way. Because like I say, if I'm just one person, she's got millions and millions of girls, y'all's little daughters who like Fantasia and see what she's doing. And yeah, granted, it is the parents' decision to make sure that their kids follow suit, but a lot of people like following people off on TV and people who sing and dance and all this other stuff. And just the fact that she had a picture up there showing like, well, who cares? Who cares that I had, 2 kids by 2 different men? Or, I messed around with a married man. Yeah, I understand that mistakes happen, so to speak. They happen, But at the end of the day, you should learn from this and you should say, instead of me worrying about looking good for people, maybe I should give some knowledge that can help out another woman or a young girl so that they don't do the same thing I do. There's nothing cool about messing around with a married man or a woman. There's nothing cool about cheating on your man or woman. There's nothing cool about just doing dumb stuff all the time, over. And then you say, well, but because somebody brings it up, that, well, you're bitter, you're hurt. You act like that you hate people. That's not the case. I personally, I don't hate anybody. Now, what I don't like is people's actions. The actions is what irritates me. It's not about being perfect. They say, well, you think you're just perfect too. It's not about that. It's not about being perfect. It's about doing the right thing. It's about coming across as being a difference maker instead of another statistic. And until we can do that, we're lost. This generation is lost. You know, but we have kids that are supposed to be looking up to us too. We have to make good examples for them, and we're not doing that because we don't want to acknowledge the wrongdoing. We want to sweep it underneath the rug as if it never happened. How are you ever supposed to thrive and succeed and be a positive figure and be remembered as something positive when you constantly want to hide the negative? And when we do that, you know, we're just setting ourselves up for disaster. And unfortunately, you know, this is just the world that we live in, and I don't know what to say. It's really sad. We get mad at a person's opinion, but we never get mad at the action or actions of those individuals in question. You know, maybe one day, maybe we can do it. You know, hopefully we're not 80 years old and then trying to spit the knowledge. We have an opportunity to do right. We have an opportunity to say right. And we don't do that, especially with our children. We've failed them, ultimately. And y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can take it as y'all want. You know, Mr. Logic really doesn't care about y'all feelings. Mr. Logic is here to provide a better sense, to provide a better source of logic, to think about stuff in a different way. Because these other people are not trying to tell y'all the right thing. These people out here trying to, you know, get a good laugh. And the thing is, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. And that's what they're doing. You know, so tell me what y'all think. You know, am I going overboard or is it just another, you know, he's bitter and hurt? So with that saying, Mr. Logic, I'm out.